Newsday Sports is brought to you by King O'Rourke Automotive Group.
Guardian caps are now being introduced at all levels of football, from the National Football League through college and now through the high schools. Check out Miller Place behind me, the newest protective headgear. All players are wearing the headgear designed to be worn on the outside of the football helmet to limit the impact of helmet-to-helmet hits. These Guardian caps are now mandated at NFL practices. They're optional during games.
When we talk to our parents, understanding the importance of keeping our kids safe at all times is like the paramount thing that we want to do. You know, we got 20 of these Guardian caps last year. You don't really hear the helmet-to-helmet anymore, and the kids just keep the head out of the game.
It softens the blow. I mean, the cap isn't heavy. It doesn't feel like much. But in terms of contact, the amount of, in the past, with just the helmets on, sometimes you would hear, my head hurts. We made contact. They hit the floor. Whereas now it's few and far between.
It just feels like there's like a pillow on your head. It's really the big thing.
I was skeptical with Guardian caps at first, especially because, adding weight to a helmet and making it larger can make things more dangerous. The NFL is wearing a unique version of the cap that's almost a pound, and the NFL claims that it's reducing concussions. However, that research hasn't been published, and so we're not sure if it's the cap that's helping reduce concussions or if players are hitting less because now they're wearing giant "don't hit me in the head" pads on their helmet.
Newsday surveyed the 112 high schools on Long Island that have football. 31 have caps for some or all of its players. 81 schools don't have them at all. Guardian caps cost between $55 and $75, depending on how many are purchased. You wear the Guardian cap in practice and in games. Do a lot of your teammates ask you about wearing the Guardian cap?
Yeah, they ask me how it works and if it's protective or not, and if they should get one or not. And I'll tell them all yes, because it's super protective.
It was a no-brainer for us. Even a 5%, 20%, 30% chance of reducing concussions, I had to go with it.
As long as we're limiting injuries during practice and staying healthy for games, it's always important.
Would you wear the Guardian cap during a game?
I don't know if I would, just because I like seeing the decals on the helmet.
We set out to be a safety company, not an aesthetics company. Our goal next year is to have a cap that can be more customizable. That way players can have that look of the helmet and representing their team and representing their community.
We did a few helmet models, used a few helmet models as controls, and then we applied the different versions of the Guardian cap. And then basically took those through our standardized football helmet test protocol. The data shows that, they can be helpful. The underlying performance of the helmet really drives most of the impact protection. The helmet itself does most of the work.
I feel safe. My team feels safe. They know they got to wear it every day at practice. We do take them off at game time, but at practice, we wear them every single day.
Greg Sarah, Newsday TV.